everybody, and welcome one and all. My name is Metalman20, and holy shit! Okay, it's been probably, a day, 2 days since you last saw this episode? Well, since the last episode 2, when I premiered that, when I put that on my channel. It's fine. This is the episode that premiered last week, because now it's this is actually Saturday. Episode 4 just came out this morning. This is the third episode now. I've recorded all this within a 3-4 hour time span. The thing is, it's been about 2.5, 3 hours since I last did episode 2. So okay, maybe it's been like 4 or 5 hours since I last, when I first started doing my reactions. Whatever, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that, while of course my mouth still hurts, because while there wasn't necessarily a lot of screaming last episode, I pretty much could feel my jaw hitting the ground, because that ending, holy shit, that ending! I can tell. This is the Lost Fable. This is what episode 3 is. It's called The Lost Fable. And literally the only thing in this description is, what is your favorite fairy tale? Which actually leads me to something that I want to go into real quick before I actually do the reaction. Like, before I start my reaction video. It took me a little bit of time, because it was like in the back of my head, but I didn't really think about it until I rewatched episode 2, for like the 4th, 5th time in a row. So, the lonely girl in the tower. Now, I remembered something very specific about what happened in Volume 3. It was when Ozpin was talking to Pure about the Fall Maiden. He asked her what her favorite fairy tale was. Which, if you remember correctly, she was like saying how there was a few of her favorite fairy tales that she liked. There was a tale of the two brothers, The Shallow Sea,
The Girl in the Tower.
What about the story?
The Girl in the Tower. And Ozpin literally stopped her. He was just like immediately like, okay, but what about this? He stopped her from going into more detail with that. Talk about freaking foresight. Foreshadowing so far behind Volume 3, for crying out loud. That's awesome! They really had the story planned ahead for a long ass time. I know that's been common news. It's just amazing to see just how long ago and how even back in the first 2-3 volumes we've been having so much foreshadowing for what is happening now. And goddamn, I love that. So yes, that's incredible. So it looks like this episode we are going to learn about the past of Salem. Just exactly what is she, where'd she come from? Because obviously, if that is truly Salem, she sure as hell looks different than what she does now. So, I swear, I'm going to lose my shit. My mind is going to just be poof. So, without further ado, Volume 6, Episode 3, you're going to want to, for anyone who might watch this with headphones, you're going to want to turn the headphones down, because I know, like I said, Episode 2, not a lot of screaming. If this is any indication of what's going to happen in this episode, though, I'm so freaking excited for this, dude. Okay, you know what? I've waited long enough. That's my intro. I hope you liked it. Whatever. It's time to get going. It's time to start this. It's time to officially start this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please enjoy. For my reaction for episode 3 of RWBY Volume 6 begins in 3, 2, 1. Rooster Teeth presents an original series. God, let's freaking go! The hype train is officially left the station. I still don't like that. I don't like that. And now I'm pretty sure that could be Cinder. Because now that, of course, we know that Cinder's alive. Cinder, that's Cinder. Unless, maybe that's not Cinder. Because, of course, we didn't see the hat go yet. But Cinder was in that location. We are in that location. So maybe we might see Neo. We might see Neo this episode. And if that's the case, I'm going to go insane. That is Salem's apparently somehow Ozpin! Dude, we're gonna learn so much this episode, I can totally tell! And now, of course, that makes a lot more sense, because the tension is so freaking high right now. The tension is definitely way too high. Ozpin's gonna have to explain himself big time. Honestly, I don't even think they're gonna be able to fully trust him anymore after this. I mean, I know I probably wouldn't. But okay, here we go! Here we fucking go!
Locked away by her cruel father, Salem was a girl who desired but one thing: freedom. She lived in a time when kings and their kingdoms were plentiful, when men and women were capable of greatness, and magic was a gift from the gods that all could wield. And yet there she sat within her tower.
Oh my god! The maiden's powers!
Until one
I believe that
a
is!
legendary hero came to brave the challenges within the tower's walls. The
Dude, this is so freaking trippy right now!
as Ozma.
Ozma?
Unlike those who had come before, this warrior was not driven by the prize of the young maiden's hand. He fought only for righteousness, and his pure heart
So who?
and courageous
So Ozma, is this actually Ozpin? If that's actually Ozpin, then he clearly had a different name then.
They escaped the wretched fortress. And yet, something bound them together.
Okay, what is that?
Ozma
And what would
had
that
wanted
be?
to give his life for justice countless times, but now saw a woman worth saving it for. And Salem, to her surprise, found her freedom not in the outside world she had yearned for, but in the eyes of the man that had saved her.
Oh.
So, where should we go now?
Wherever you'd like.
The two fell deeply in love, planned
Oh my
adventures around the
god!
world, and lived happily.
I believe that is Ozpin, so I guess they had a thing!
Or at least, that's what should have been. Ozma, the infallible hero of legend, fell ill. And where all of the beasts and blades of the world had fallen short, a single sickness prevailed.
Oh shit! Alright, wait, if that's...
How could the gods let this happen?
The gods, brothers of light and
Yup.
darkness, creation
The god of light and
destruction.
darkness.
Salem prayed they would see the injustice that had befallen her love and make things right. The domain of light was a sacred place.
Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that is beautiful.
It
That
was
is
here
gorgeous.
the older brother dwelled beside his fountain of life and creation. It was here where mankind would fall to ruin.
Oh shit! Oh god, what is Salem going to do here? Wait! Is that the god of light? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, that is fucking cool!
Please. Please.
Holy shit, dude!
I understand your pain, but you demand of me that which I cannot make so. Life and death are part of a delicate balance.
That is true, so...
So, you won't do it then?
I mean, he can't.
To disrupt the cycle of...
That's not fair. That's not fair!
Salem, come on. Life's not fair.
Let him rest.
Oh, Salem. She's not gonna do that. I can already tell. She's obviously not gonna do that.
No.
The god of darkness.
Okay, so she's gonna go to his brother then.
None dared to enter his home, as men knew what monstrosities emerged from his blackened pools of annihilation.
Oh god, I mean, if the God of Light was an
And so
awesome,
you must
like, character design,
understand the Dark Lord's
I cannot wait to see what the God of Darkness looks like.
before.
Oh, okay. Whoa, no. No, no, no. Oh god, no. No! None of that is okay.
Salem understood it well.
So the Grimm!
Told him of her loss.
Right!
And
So
professed
Salem didn't create the Grimm, they've been around probably since the beginning of time.
all while careful to make no mention of his elder.
Rise, child.
Oh, that voice though. Oh god, this is giving me chills. Oh god. Ozma, so...
Where am I? What is this? Where am I?
Okay. Everything's going to be okay.
Oh no. Oh shit!
What have you done?
I have done what I please,
Oh,
brother.
Salem, what did you
You
do?
may bask in the powers of creation, but you do not own them.
This is not creation.
Do not lecture me.
Oh god. Oh, are these two gonna literally duke it out?
What I must to maintain order.
Oh god, no, no.
No! No! What did you do? Bring him back!
You dare enter my domain and show such disrespect!
Ozma!
I am abiding by the rules we agreed upon.
Rules that I now see work ever in your favor. And
Oh
yet
god.
mortal comes
Whoa,
to
whoa, whoa!
before you're on, so do you arrive to lay your judgment.
What? Whoa! Holy shit! What? Oh my god! Dude! Ah! What the fuck? What? What?
The same, however, cannot be said for her.
Oh, dude!
Only
Battle of the Gods!
plays that would have disrupted the balance that you and I created together.
Then it seems I owe you an apology. Allow me to correct my mistake.
Oh, Salem!
You monsters! Give him back to me! Give him back!
I'm okay. What now? Now what? Whoa!
When you first came to me, I did pity you. But it is clear now that your selfishness and arrogance have led you astray.
What did you do to me?
I have made you immortal.
Immortal?
So she can't even die?
You cannot be with your beloved.
So long as this world turns, you shall walk its face. You must learn the importance of life and death.
Okay.
Only then may you rest.
So then that means she's going to turn into the Salem we know now at some
Prisoner
point.
once again. Her fruitless attempts to reunite with Ozma eventually became nothing more than acts of spite and defiance against the gods.
Jesus!
But perhaps the gods were not as powerful as they seemed. She had lied to them, turned them against one another. They were fallible. If she were to turn humanity against light and darkness, she could rid herself of their curse. Or at the very least, she could make them suffer. Salem traveled from one kingdom to another, telling tales of how she stole immortality from the gods, welcomed any swordsman to cut her down, and demonstrated her powers. With the kings and queens in awe, she pulled them deeper into her scheme. She painted them pictures of a time when they would no longer have to watch their loved ones wither and die.
So how does she become the Salem that we know as of now? Something definitely happens.
Affect their own design. All they needed to do was destroy their old masters. The gods had hoped that Salem would learn from her eternal curse. And she did. She learned that the hearts of men are easily swayed.
Oh, God, no. No, no, no.
Who has led you down this path?
Salem. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it, Salem, what did you do?
My own gift to them, used against me.
Oh, shit! Whoa! Oh, good job, Salem! Now look what you did!
You thought there was no greater punishment we could bestow upon
Okay, clearly she did not think this through.
I'll tell the rest of the world of this massacre. Build a new army.
You do not understand. There is no one left. You are all that remains of humanity.
Oh, you done fucked up, Salem!
This planet
You fucked up big
is a
time!
beautiful experiment, but it is merely a remnant of what it once was. We will learn from this failure. I hope that you will learn from yours.
No, you can't leave. You can't leave. Come back.
Still demanding things of your creators.
So clearly Salem never learned. What? Whoa! That's what happened to the moon! Holy shit! Whoa!
Once again, Salem was alone.
I think it's a safe bet we learned what happened to the moon.
She cursed the gods. She cursed the universe. She cursed everything. Everything but herself. She wandered the face of the
damn
planet
it,
awaiting
Salem.
a death that would never come. Until fate led her back to the land of darkness. This was it. This had to be it. The Brothers Grimm, the pools of black that continued to give rise to horrific nightmares. If the Fountain of Life granted her immortality, then surely the pools of Grimm would finally take it away.
She was wrong. So this is how she becomes what she
Pure
is.
destruction could not destroy a being of infinite life. Instead, it created a being of infinite life with the desire for pure destruction. And in time, she would find her adversary.
Ozpin, who I guess was named Ozma, but I guess he changed his name to Ozpin. So it's literally a duel between So it's a duel between light and dark. Two people who loved each other.
Ozma.
Where am I?
We are between realms. I'm afraid a tragedy has befallen your home at the hands of my brother. We have chosen to depart this world, but in our absence, I would like to offer you the chance to return to it.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
is he gonna make him immortal too?
Mankind is no more, yet your world remains, and in time, your kind will grow to walk its face once again. However, without our presence, they will be but a fraction of what they once were. Creation, destruction, choice, and knowledge.
The four relics! Whoa!
Humanity was made.
The creation of the relics!
Now, learn to remake yourselves.
Oh my fucking god!
If brought together, these 4 relics will summon my brother and I back to your world.
Oh my god, so that's what they're gonna have to do now!
If your kind has learned to live in harmony with one another and set aside their differences, then we shall once again live among you, and humanity will be made whole again.
Oh my
If
god.
your kind is
Oh
unchanged,
my fucking
if you
god!
have our blessings while still fighting amongst yourselves, then man will be found irredeemable, and your world will be wiped from existence.
Oh,
Until
fuck
your task
no!
is complete, you will reincarnate, but in a manner that ensures you are never alone.
I'm sorry, but
So he is immortal!
this isn't as dear to me without her. If I may, I'd rather return to the afterlife to see Salem.
You will not find her there.
Nope, she is
You
not.
mean
She is nothing
she
like you
isn't
knew
gone?
her as.
Salem lives, but the woman you hold dear in your memories is gone.
She's a
Heed this
monster.
warning. Where you seek comfort, you will only find pain.
Oh, Ozpin.
So, will you?
I'll do it.
Very well.
So he is immortal. He reincarnates with every death. So technically he can die, but he will just reincarnate. So technically,
And so, Ozma was reborn.
so he technically is immortal. So wait, does that? They changed to him. So does that mean that he's?
Where am I?
Whoa! Is he the first reincarnation? God! Oh my God! The first reincarnation! Oh!
Thank you. Please, tell me your name. Who
He's
are
gonna
you?
say. He's gonna say Ozpin. He's gonna say Ozpin.
He didn't know.
Ozma had found himself in a world completely unfamiliar to him. Cities looked different. Creatures known as the Faunus bore fangs and claws and were locked away in cages. And without the blessing of the gods, no one could perform magic like mankind was once capable of. No one but himself and a woman known as the Witch.
So who's the witch?
During his years of travel, he heard the same frightened whispers that spoke of a terrifying sorceress who commanded dark powers in the wilds among the beasts
Oh
and
wait,
monsters.
so wait, is that Salem?
Ozma was convinced that this witch was Salem and decided he needed to see what she had become.
Oh, it's definitely Salem. This is definitely Salem. Whoa! Oh, holy shit! Here we go. Here we go.
Call it magic or call it something stronger. But in that moment, the two knew exactly who it was that stood before them.
Oh.
What do we do now?
Whatever we like.
As Salem and Ozma
I really don't know
recounted
how to
the
feel
events that
about
had brought
this.
them back together, each withheld parts of their story.
Of course they did.
Salem, fearing Ozma would reject her, blamed the end of the world on the gods. Ozma,
I'm going to assume
still
Ozpin
unsure
finds
of where
out.
the truth lay, kept his task and the relics a secret. Though time
course.
passed and all seemed well, Ozma's conversation with the god of light still lingered in his mind. He had found happiness, but humanity seemed more divided than ever before.
Dude, we're seriously, we're learning so much with the lore right now.
These humans have no one to guide them. Perhaps that's all they need.
So this of course means they can't kill
We
Salem.
could become the gods of this world. Our powers surpass all others. Our souls transcend death. We can mold these lands into whatever we
Oh,
want.
that's
What you want.
that can kind of that's
Make
dangerous
parables
thinking.
that the old gods could not.
The hearts of men are easily swayed.
Oh God! What? Jesus! Well, okay then. Guess they're the new gods now. Oh, wait. Because in the trailer you see a figure like float down and everyone's bowing. Is that something?
The two amassed a following. That following grew into a prosperous kingdom. And at the head of that kingdom blossomed a family.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that's precious! Oh, I love that! Oh, that's fucking adorable, dude! Oh, but there's a crystal
Are
ball!
we sure this is right?
You said we needed to bring humanity together. In order to do that, we have to spread our word and destroy those who will deny it.
Oh, that's really dangerous thinking.
What are we doing?
Whoa! Oh! Ozma! Oh! So the voice, that's... Because with each reincarnation, I guess the previous voice or previous person still lingers.
What did you say?
Mother! Father! Look!
It was a miracle. Their children could perform magic. But what should have been a joyous
My
occasion
god!
was short-lived.
What?
Ozma told Salem everything. The true reason the God of Light had brought him back. The relics that lay scattered around the world. And the day of judgment he had been told to prepare for.
Don't you see? None of that matters anymore. Why spend our lives
I'm
trying
pretty
to
sure
redeem
it still
these
matters.
humans when we can replace them with what they could never be?
Oh god. He is clearly not okay with that. Not even close.
Mommy?
Oh dear god, no. 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 Oh god damn it! Oh, I feel bad for the kids. They had to witness this shit. Oh god, and of course here comes the Grimm! Oh Jesus!
We finally have freedom.
Thus began a long and painful cycle of death and rebirth for Ozma. Some lives were spent in mourning. Many were spent attempting to forget it all. But no matter what, his mind would eventually turn back to the task he had been burdened with. And as the
AKA.
centuries went on, Ozma began to learn the importance of living with the souls with which he had been paired. But no matter where or how he lived, her presence was always felt. If humanity were ever to stand a chance of being united, one thing was clear.
He had to destroy Salem.
Which of course is impossible.
Knowing he could never rid the world of her through any mortal means, Ozma sought out the power of the relics. Armed with my knowledge, he believed he could fulfill his promise to the God of Light.
Yep.
Where are the other
Oh,
He asked
so
me
that's
that
why
question.
that's why she said "Well, it's good to see you again," because
So I gave
he
him my answer.
he made the wish. He made one wish already, or he asked the question
Not
once.
all of them were to his liking. You can't.
Wait, crap! I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I get for talking. I have to go back.
Not all of them, though I gave him my answers.
How do I destroy Salem?
Not all of them were to his liking. You can't.
So everyone's fucked then. That was the first question of 2 or 3. So this whole thing is it's fucking worthless. What? What? Oh, you gotta be shitting me! Oh, there's all kinds of fucked up in that. Holy fuck! So what are we supposed to do then? Alright, that was one hell of a fucking episode. That's all I can say. We learned a fuck ton. We learned a lot this episode. So that's it. We can't beat her then. So what the hell do we do then? Oh god, this is what I get for watching 3 episodes in a row. Oh god, there's so much to take in! So we learned what happened to the moon. The gods went just ballistic. BAM! Right to the damn moon. Then that we see, of course, what's finally happened to Salem. So I guess maybe obviously it wasn't answered. Maybe it wasn't important. But obviously Ozpin, I guess Ozpin used to be called Ozma. I guess that was his original name. And then, you know, he's technically immortal. He has his birth and he has his births and deaths, and he keeps getting reincarnated. And it looks like his goal is like light versus dark. You have the two, you know, you have the gods of light, and then you have Salem versus Ozpin. Neither one can be destroyed. So it's like, what the fuck do we do then? God damn it! Alright. That's... I know I keep saying that, oh, I'm gonna make a video. In fact, you know what, just completely side note, I'm sure some of you might be wondering, oh, what happened to your reactions for the second half of, the Nomad? And, yeah, I really dropped the ball on that one, I'm sorry. If enough people really want to see me go ahead and react to the second half of that, because I did really love the first half, that was kind of around the time on my PC when my graphics card died, and so I wasn't able to really watch those episodes, and I never got to do reaction videos for that and that whole thing, but that's obviously completely different from what this is. But I got so much to think about now with this episode. I kind of want to have a discussion. I want to have, like, at least a short video. It might be 4 or 5 minutes, but I really want to talk about this and really go more in depth with what the hell we just witnessed! Because holy shit, a lot happened! The 4 kids, you know, they had 4 kids, it was sweet, it was adorable, they could perform magic. So are you telling me that they're the maidens? I'm pretty sure that was a dead giveaway, they're probably the maidens, but if they are the maidens and they were born with it, isn't that... Oh, I gotta rewatch I know in Volume 3 they had a World of Remnant video discussing the 4 maidens with the old wizard, with the old man who was a wizard in the house, but if I remember, it said that they were given the powers, but here, it says they were born with it. I got so much shit to watch. But, you know what, there's nothing else to say. My name is Middleman20. Really, really hope you enjoyed this video, hope you enjoyed this reaction. Oh god, I got so much to fucking think about. There's so much. So much! Oh. So if that's the case, it looks like the next episode is probably gonna be it's definitely gonna be just sort of like here's sort of what happened. Like, here's just an aftermath of the situation of this episode. So, like, I guess what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to try and get the other relics. They have to! Because if they can get the gods back, then who knows, maybe we can try something, but... I got nothing! I got nothing for right now! Like I said, I got a lot of thinking to do. I have a lot to just... Oh god, I'm gonna have to watch this episode at least 20 more times to really fully have everything sink into what the hell just happened. But... Alright. Well, again, like I said, I'm Metalman20. Also, you're probably wondering, I decided to put subtitles on this one because there's subtitles, and I know that I probably screech like a freaking banshee sometimes, which, my apologies, it's just when I get excited, like, seriously, seeing those gods transform into dragons. And can I actually have a second before I leave? They were dragons, and one of the World of Remnant videos, I do remember those at least, thank God, there was one that had a picture of a map, like a giant map of Remnant. I don't think I ever noticed this, but I'm gonna have to go back. did some of the maps look like dragons? I need a second. In fact, no, screw this. I'm gonna end this in a second, but I gotta go back and look at this for a second. Hang on, map of Remnant RWBY. I gotta look at this for a second. I legit have to look at this for a second and see this. There you go! Literally the whole upper half. There's one on the left side and one on the right. They both look like dragons. Wow. Okay, I never noticed that. I never freaking noticed that. I just saw the map and thought, okay, that looks amazing. This looks so freaking cool. Never freaking noticed that. Look at that. Over there, over there! God, I fucking love this show! I love this show, dude! The more, like, it's just, oh God, Monty would be so proud just to see how far this show has come. Oh! CRWBY! For the love of God, I know you're never gonna see this, but just, I gotta say it anyways, I don't give a shit. You have all done an amazing job. This volume has been spectacular so far. I just, there's nothing else to say. This is fucking phenomenal. Everything about this is amazing, and I'm so excited to see episode 4. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna definitely probably wait till tomorrow before I upload my reaction for episode 4. Because right now, I gotta sleep on this. I have to sleep on this. I can't watch episode 4 right now. There is way too much that happened. Oh God, dude, this whole episode, this fucking episode, dude. I love it. I love all of this. All right, I gotta stop. Come on, man. I gotta relax. I can't, but I have to. You know what? I hope everyone has a good night. I'm just gonna leave on this note. Again, CRWBY. Team CRWBY, everyone on the team, just everything, the writing, the artistic, the freaking animation department, everything to do with this show. Thank you so much. You all are doing a phenomenal job on this, and you all are freaking amazing. So thank you for just continuing to make this show as amazing as it possibly can be. So, my name is Mailman20. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, take care. Have an amazing night. Or day, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you all in the next video. Seriously, please take care and have a wonderful night.